by Shri Suresh Kumar ji, Chief Principal Secretary to Honorable CM Punjab yesterday, that employability is very important, that good quality education and our students should be employable. And again, I compliment the initiative taken by Aryans Group of Institutions, that they don't impart only quality education, they also make you employable. And this combination is the best combination to succeed in life. I also take this opportunity to send you a message which is very important for all of you, that Government of Punjab is going to organize mega job fair in September. And all Deputy Commissioner, Additional Deputy Commissioner, Administrative Secretary and Vice-Chancellors were part of a meeting which was chaired by Shri Suresh Kumar ji yesterday. Two messages were flagged which are meant for you. That if you are a job seeker, then immediately contact the Employment Bureau of your district. That each district has Employment Bureau. Therefore, you contact them. They give you two things. One, they give you, impart you training, that if you are not employable, they will make you employable. Second, they will let you know where jobs are available. Therefore, don't miss this opportunity. Immediately grab this opportunity. Be in touch with your respective district employment bureau. Visit them, register yourself, and become beneficiary of a mega job mela which Government of Punjab is going to organize in September 2019. Only 1 month is left, August. Therefore, be active in this part. Now, finally, if you want to succeed in life, what are these success mantras? Today in the morning, on DD National, I was hearing an interview of an IAS officer who has recently cleared and was in job. They have started a series of interviews, success stories. That is what matters in life to succeed. See, I know you read a lot of literature, but I'm speaking on the basis of my experience and on the basis of experience across globe, across section of society. That if you want to succeed in life, in any walk of life, you need 4 or 5 mantras. The first mantra is that you should have good knowledge, domain knowledge. If you're students of management, you should be a good students of management. If you're students of engineering, you should be good students of engineering. If you're law students, education, you should have a grip on your domain knowledge. That you should be good students of your domain knowledge, meaning thereby you're updating yourself on regular basis. That whatever we have taught you in classroom is not final. Whatever we have taught you in classroom is not inclusive, because we are given a syllabus. We have to teach you as per the syllabus, but knowledge is beyond syllabus. That if you are really interested to be master of your subject, read beyond syllabus. Be in touch with all dimensions, all changes which are taking place in your domain knowledge on a regular basis. If you are doing so, nobody can beat you in the market, because I have interacted with all those companies which are coming to us for placement. The first prerequisite, each company says that your student should be a good student of domain knowledge. If you lack domain knowledge, nobody will hire you. Second, you must be good in soft skills. That domain knowledge entitles you to enter the market, but market will hire if you can deliver. That you're a gold medalist, but your delivery is very poor. Nobody will hire you in the market. If you think that we should be hired in the market, you should be good in social skills. You should be good in soft skills. There's a combination of domain knowledge plus delivery. How do you handle a situation? Suddenly flood has come. It's not a panic you have to create. Suddenly fire has broken. It's not a panic you have to create. You need how to handle that situation, that skill. Instant skill you should inculcate, only then you will be hired in the market. If you are hired by the private sector, Yeah, and if you are not understanding the behavior of customer, you will be thrown out. Therefore, try to develop good soft skills, writing, spoken, as well as communication. I mean, you should be able to win over the customer. And if you're so good in a marketing strategy, I think then that organization will continue. Otherwise, that organization will not continue. Two more things: hard work, no shortcut in life. Take example of any scientist, take example of any West in any walk of life, maybe sports person, maybe film, you have role model in any walk of life, go through the profile of that person. Hard work is a common denominator in all cases. Nobody has succeeded in life through a shortcut. Shortcut, it's not a 2 minutes noodle. 2 minutes noodle is not a good mantra for life. It's a sag in hara situation that at 4 a.m. then you are eating in the evening. That's the process. Therefore, you should be hardworking, patience. Another thing which is disappearing, becoming a rare phenomenon, rare quality in society is the honesty and integrity. If you are not having impeccable integrity, if you are not honest in your life, you may have 1-2 steps, but you can't go at the top, you can't go at the peak. Therefore, if sky is the limit in your case, always be a good follower of high integrity and honesty. You may suffer for a while, you may suffer for a couple of years, but at the end of the day, you would be the beneficiary. Therefore, honesty and integrity should be an integral part of your life. And finally, social sensitivity. Live for yourself and also live for others. I think Dr. Kataria also spoke about it. Live for others. See, when I was listening to that interview in the morning, he also stated that you live for yourself and live for others. That your heart should beat for others. That there are lot many segments of the society. There are lot many people in the society which are either not served at all, excluded from the service, or are underserved. Those who are not served at all are not served. It's your responsibility to extend service to them. There are disasters, natural disasters, you have to come to the rescue. There's a poverty, I mean, if you just have a look upon around your society, हर रंग सोसाइटी की दुखती है जो सोसाइटी की हर रंग दुखती होवे जिन्ने कि तुसी मलम पट्टी ला सकते प्लीज ट्राई टू हेल्प द सोसाइटी इफ यू आर हेल्पिंग अदर्स आई थिंक रात ਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਗੋਲੀ ਖਾਦੇ ਨੀਂਦ ਆਏਗੀ ਤੇ ਸੈਟੀਸਫੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੌਂਗੇ therefore live for yourself and live for others we are celebrating dignity of labor with share the distinct fruits of labor with others therefore live for others if you are socially very sensitive if your heart beats for others I think that's the best combination so far becoming successful in life for giving me an opportunity to address this esteemed degree recipients and their parents as well as faculty member and I also wish you all a grand success in life but to succeed in life you have to take care of some of the mantras and also adopt somebody as a role model follow the role model then you can succeed in life. Thank you very much for your patience.